video has been created as an overview of what buyanom.com does and its benefits for broodmare owners and nomination owners. The process of trading nominations is relatively simple. The broodmare owner wishes to buy a nomination for their mare, and the breeding right holder wishes to sell their annual nomination. There is an advertised price for the nomination issued by the farm where the stallion resides. In plenty of cases, it really is this straightforward, especially if the nomination owner and the broodmare owner know each other. However, in many cases it is not that simple and the process can become quite arduous. Let us start by looking at a fairly common nominations trade in the current market. Here we have a thoroughbred broodmare, and this is Anna, the mare owner. She is in the market to find a stallion for her mare in the upcoming breeding season. This is James. He owns a nomination in a stallion and is looking to sell his nomination at market rate. Anna starts the process with a call to her bloodstock agent, Robert. Robert takes the instruction to find a suitable stallion for her mare and starts work on finding a match. Once he has chosen a number of suitable stallions, he will contact other bloodstock agents or stud farms to find out if there are any nominations available for his selections. It's a busy time of year for Robert. He makes a few calls to possible owners of nominations in the stallion that he has suggested for Anna's mare. His first couple of calls reveal nomination owners who are unwilling sellers because they are using their nominations. A couple of days later, he reaches James, who is interested in selling his nomination to Robert's chosen stallion, but who wants to know the precise details of the mare's recent breeding history. Robert calls Anna, who says she is out for the day but will call Robert later when she is back at home, as she cannot recall the exact details. All is well, and they reach an agreement on price, but Robert tells James that Anna would like to pay only when the foal is born. James says that he wishes he had known that at the beginning of the conversation. Ultimately, Anna tells Robert that she will pay if her mare is in foal on October 1st, but needs James to confirm that she will get her money back should her mare not have a live foal. After another couple of telephone calls, a deal is finally agreed. Robert then posts a contract for James to sign, which he receives back 5 days later. He then signs on Anna's behalf and returns the signed copy to James almost 10 days after Anna had first spoken to Robert. Does all this sound painfully familiar? Now let's look at a buyanom.com process. Like any good story, it starts with a boy, a girl, and the internet. James would like to sell his stallion nomination and achieve the best price he can. As a member of buyanom.com, he can simply go online at any time of the day or night and list his nomination as available for sale. It will be 100% anonymous as to who is listing the nomination, but the site will now show availability of the stallion nomination. Anna is also a member of buyanom.com and is looking for a suitable stallion for her mare. She has round-the-clock access to market rates, nomination availability, and key data about potential stallions that she sees as a possible match. If Anna is interested, she can now make an offer by posting her mare's name and the amount she wishes to offer, along with the pertinent information regarding her mare's breeding history. In most cases, the breeding history will automatically be provided in full from Weatherby's. Anna's offer will go to all members with an available nomination in that stallion on the buyanom.com site. The stallion nomination owners will receive the offer, and they can look at the mare and all of her data to properly consider Anna's offer. This may be rejected based upon the information received on the mare, or it can simply be ignored by the stallion nomination owner. In Anna's case, James is interested but wishes to negotiate on price. Anna receives a counter-offer from the anonymous nomination owner. She can renegotiate or discuss contract terms at this point on the buyanom.com site. Assuming both parties are happy, then the deal is done, and any other mare owners with an offer on this nomination are notified that an offer has been accepted anonymously on James's nomination and it has been sold. In addition, stallion owners that also received Anna's offer are informed that her offer has been fulfilled and is no longer available for them to respond to. James can download a choice of contracts out to the buyanom.com system, and both parties are now aware of who they are dealing with. Anna is so impressed with the solution that she contacts Robert and requests he uses buyanom when making offers for nominations on her behalf in the future. It gives them both visibility of the whole process and will free up a large portion of Robert's time during his busiest periods. The process is good value, transparent, documented, anonymous, available 24/7 and time-saving. Buyanom.com brings the process back to its simple roots, using the power of the connected world.